Get mad, stay rad. Hello, and welcome back to a game where we dive into the deep dark recesses of your mind. What is hiding back there? Let me know in the one comment below. Every day is Wednesday. What? Okay. Back into our friends here. Here at the house.
This place barely looks any different.
Yeah, nobody's been up here.
Even with all the police coming in and out?
Yeah, having all those wild parties that we're not allowed to talk about just sit outside the cabin with their lights.
Make yourself at home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is okay.
in.
This is always the part of the game that I want to come back to. My favorite parts where you can just rag on Matt. Okay, let's see here. Yeah.
Mike, stay away from our girl.
So, and I want this to turn out just right because it is just
Why would I want
insane.
anything to do with Emily?
Just get all mad at Mike and then get passive aggressive.
Right.
Don't worry about it,
Right.
man.
What's going on
I don't
here?
care as much as I let on.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. It's been a long day.
Yeah. Well, try not to lose it again.
Yeah, I've lost my mind. If you see one rolling around trying to do all these crazy antics out there in the crazy wild world, let me know. Call 1. That's it. Just 1.
Oh my god, that is so gross. Are you trying to swallow his face hole?
Yeah,
Seriously,
this is,
I need more on
and it's like
No one wants in on your territory.
I think
honey.
I remember
Excuse me?
liking
Did
this
you say
game
something?
before
Not hear me
it
with your
got to
saying it
this
too loud.
because
Sounds like someone's bitter she didn't make
because
that
Emily
loud. All a
treats
big cattle
everybody
call
like
that
garbage,
game
and
of-
I just want to make
That's
sure
Nancy
that
calling
she
you home
suffers
covered
for it.
cow.
Okay, first of all,
Em, come on.
No, shut up, Matt. Stay out of it.
oh jeez, oh both of them getting at it now. All right.
No one else can play with your toys. You're such a bitch. Whatever.
Oh yeah, you're one to
At
talk.
least I can think. 4.0 bitch. On a roll. Suck on that when you're trying to sleep your way into a job.
Like that matters.
All the natural advantages you can handle.
Please.
You couldn't buy a molecule
It's
of
like
bread with your
people
fancy
always
ass.
want
Are
to
you
talk
serious?
about school
You
as
think that's
being
insulting?
so
That bitch is a
important,
person.
but it's like it's like what? Oh, yeah, by the way, why do people that live in America have to keep learning English after, like, what, grade school? It doesn't matter anymore. And people keep wanting to say that it does. It doesn't. Same thing with, like, math and everything else. It's all just busy work. It's honestly, it's just a daycare because your parents really just don't want to deal with you. Anyways, let's switch sides and go for Jess.
Jessica, you need to shut your mouth, okay?
No. You're the one who needs to keep your nose out of other people's business. I'm about to get right up in your business, you bitch. Are we about to get real?
Oh man,
Because I
throw
am
down.
to get real.
Throw some punches.
Stop it.
Wanna see it.
This is not why we came up here. This is not helping.
It's not what I wanted. What about me?
Right? Mike, why don't you check out the guest cabin, the one I told you about?
Yeah. Yeah, alright.
Wait, so there's a guest cabin off side of this? Like, how loaded are you? Jeez.
Glad that's over.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Glad it's over when you're the one that was starting it,
My bag.
getting right into
My
it.
bag, the little bag with the pink pattern, the one I got on Rodeo. Matt, are you listening? Oh my God, don't you remember next to the Italian
Yeah,
shoe
if
place where
only
I got
you
the
would have
stilettos
carried some of your
and you knocked
stuff
over the
yourself
rack while
and
you were
not
drooling
put it
over
all
that
on me
counter?
like some sort of mule.
she was asking about my letter jacket.
Right, because she gave a shit about your designer letter jacket.
Why do you hate
Oh
me?
my
Matt,
god.
I need my bag.
Oh my god, Em, maybe you just
No, you
forgot.
don't.
You seriously think I'd forget my bag?
Well,
Do you?
guess not.
You must have left it down by the cable car station.
Yeah, which probably means I'm gonna have to go there alone.
Then we can get warm.
Or...
We can get very warm.
Okay.
Okay, alright. Yeah, see, that's the thing about this, is that it's like, they want it to be a scary game, there's not too much scariness, it's just like, hey, let's just fool around in the dark. Getting into cat fights and all that.
Sexile.
Oh, great. Yeah, great, wordplay, great pun work.
This cabin
I'm so
anyway?
proud of
This
you.
cabin is the coziest, most romantic love den you will ever lay your eyes upon.
If we ever make it.
I have a feeling luck's on our side.
Play your cards right and maybe you will get lucky.
Hey,
Wow.
porn stars. Gonna need these.
Porn star?
I'd pay to see it.
Gross.
Hey, I'm sorry to kick you out like that. No worries, man. Oh, I'm sure you'll find a way to entertain yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah,
You
because the
have fun with the
TV's
peanut
out.
gallery.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That reminds me. Last episode,
Oh,
Josh was
almost
being all
forgot.
mean at
Gotta
Chris
fire up
about
the
his phone,
generator
and it's
so you
like,
can see where you're going.
who out there isn't attached at the hip to their electronics? Like,
Josh was
if...
flirting with me.
Okay. You want to invite him up with us?
Wait, really?
What?
Is that an idea? I'll go get him right now. I mean, he just closed the door. Like, YOLO or solo? That needs to be a hashtag, holy shit. It's like, hey, turn around, let me blind you for a second. How many times I've done that. I don't know why I'm thinking about that right now. Like, I have
It's freezing out.
I have accidentally shown light in my eyes too many times before, but it's making me think of the first dog that I had, and he was like the one the recent one was more lazy, but the first one that I had back in high school was a dog that loved to wrestle. And there was a night that we were sitting together on the floor, and he lifted his head and knocked one of my bottom teeth loose. And I will tell you, so that you do know, if you don't mess with it, like if it's wiggling and you're worrying about it and you're like, oh my god, you're freaking out, don't mess with it, just go to sleep, and it usually like solidifies again in the morning. Let's see here, what is this?
Guess this thing needs juice or something.
Didn't Josh say there was a generator?
So fancy, like I don't know. And of course, yeah, I don't know. That's something that I think about every once in a while. Like, I wish I had a rich
I
friend.
wish you could generate a little excitement about getting that freaking generator to work.
Okay, I'll just yell at it.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
hey, see if that
Yeah,
works.
that's right. You can actually interact with the game in the therapy session to, because how I was talking about clowns scaring you, and then you just, like, jump out.
Alright.
You know,
see.
okay, so if a clown was holding something while they scare you, what would be the most, like, jarring thing that would take you away from the fact that that's happening and be like, why do you even have that? Because I'm trying to think of, like a glow stick or something, I don't know.
Boom. Nice
I
one, Mikey.
do like these kinds of interactions with games. I wish that games would do this more often. Yeah.
Wizard.
Okay. What? Yeah, as I say that I won't be scared by this game, and every little stupid thing just... Oh, yeah, by the way, little bit of spoiler. Josh blames everybody for what happened to his sis... Okay, yeah. Yeah, for what happened to his cyst. I say halfway through the word. So yeah, he will be like he's trying to set everything up, but then there's actually stuff that happens later on in the game. I don't know. I feel like it might have just been how I felt the last time that I played this, because it was about when it came out. It was when I was in that band for like what, half a year, and I thought that I was improving. I thought that I was doing really well, and I put a lot of effort into it, and they kicked me out because of somebody that one of the members brought into for like 1 or 2 sessions, and they apparently are like, they have that cool factor, so they were able to influence, like, kick him out of the band. And it's like, cool, all my friends betray me, that's awesome.
Hannah and Beth.
So I just ended up hating this game.
Well, close the investigation.
Okay, I'm getting the creep.
But I don't know, I'm starting to really like it now. What, let's see here. What do you remember? I hope they're at peace. I don't think he would be, thoughtful, really. I just want to...
remember what happened.
Well, what I remember is that
Wait, what was that? I looked away for a second and I heard this, like, boom.
Hannah and Beth killed.
Hey, I mean, it's not our fault they ran into the wood.
Yeah. How could anyone have expected them to do a dumb thing like that?
Okay, good. And you know, I was worried because when I started this game back up again, it was doing the whole previously on Until Dawn, and then, like, I thought I would have to go back through everything that I just did last night, and, oh, speaking of last night, so... because I've had this bad cough for like the last week, I have, like, the past couple nights I've had to take Benadryl, so like I have been really fatigued, and it's like I had this weird dream that kept skipping around. It's like the first part I was back in middle school, and for some reason it was one of those, like, not educational days, but like just doing random other stuff. I don't know, keeping your mind active with stuff that's anything other than actual learning. And it was like a cafeteria thing, and I was like, how do I fix food? So, and then the dream skipped, and I think I noticed it was a dream at that point, so I just kind of flew around the room, because that's always what I do in dreams, just because it's like, what else am I gonna do? And then it switched to running away from a BioShock Dead Space-esque monster, and then the last dream was being kicked out of one of my friend's houses because, I don't know, there has been this friend that has been super busy, the one that I've always claimed as my best friend, and I've been trying to get a hold of him for like several months, and like so like every couple of months I have a dream about them, and they're always kicking me out of their house because they have other shit to do, things that's like better than hanging out with me, which, like, fair. Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to do that. I only tapped it just a little bit, and then it did the rest. Yeah, I think I did this last time I played this too. I need to stop talking about things that way, because I think it detracts from, squeeze through gap, I guess.
Hey, so, babe, you see the little gap down there? Between the cart and the wall?
Tiny little gap.
So, why are we going through a mine shaft anyway? But then again, that's not really that surprising, because I am an explorer, and this is something that I would do.
Right. Okay.
Like, of course, everybody else wants to be like, be careful, find another way. And I think that ruins the moment, honestly. Let's go mess with this mine shaft. Yeah. Let's
All right,
come
don't
with.
move. I'm coming in.
That's what I meant to do.
Some other hunky beefcake gets here.
Jeez. Like, who even talks like that?
Wanna help me move
First
this
of all.
cart thing?
Okay, so is it possible to, like, with the momentum once the minecart goes downhill, just, like, keep holding onto it and drop off a cliff? Because that'd be awesome.
I imagine us putting together. This is not
I
what
just,
pictured.
I don't know. I remember hating these characters, and I want to still hate these characters just so much. Just give them every bit of grief that I can. What, yeah, geez, this fatigue keeps hitting me. It's like my right eye feels like it's gonna stroke and melt off my face.
Oh, holy
I almost
crap.
missed that.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Like, and for everything in life, I am a extremist to either side. Like, where was I gonna go with that? Yeah, either I am in the state usually where I don't have anything to say, I don't know what to say at all, and I'm just continuously drawing blanks, or I never shut up.
Save it for the cabin master.
Who says Buster? This is not the 20... Okay, that is a problem that I have had this past year or two, trying to say that this is not the 20s. Stop acting like you're super old, using things like Buster and Mister, and it's like technically it is the 20s now.
You alright?
So usually I just say 50s like everybody else does.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's time to go.
You know what? Actually, because she said that, that would probably be a cool end of the episode. I'll see you in the next one. This is going pretty well. I might actually be able to do a few today, and that's good because I have to emotionally support a friend pretty soon here. Otherwise, they might just leave me alone forever, so... Crunch on time, get it good, get it done. See you. Bye.